got a new coordinator on a different continent facing these guys in Brazil?
I feel like we're very confident. I feel like we've been playing confident this pretty much this whole year, but even within the last couple of weeks, I feel like we've been clicking at a higher rate than we were in the beginning of the season. So I feel like everything is falling into place right in time for us.
Obviously, no one wants what happened last week at the end of the game with the Bears getting the late score to win. But does that help you fix some of those things so that they don't become a problem now that it's win or go home?
No, most definitely. Anytime you win or lose, you pretty much just try to figure out what you can correct and pretty much just do better or what you need to continue to do. That was just one of those examples where I guess we just took our notes and pretty much like you said, now everything counts and matters more now since playoffs.
You guys handled Jalen really well in the run game week 1 without giving away the game plan. What did you guys do well in that game that you have to do again?
Pretty much just contain him in the pocket, make him play quarterback, and pretty much don't allow him to use his feet to extend plays or gain yardage and stuff like that. So,
is there like you want to contain him obviously, but make him play quarterback, but obviously not have him beat you at quarterback? Like, because you guys, I don't think you got much pressure after like early on in the game. How do you get pressure but also contain him? Is that kind of a delicate balance?
Nah, I mean just pretty much just collapse the pocket from all four sides, or I guess from the outside and the inside, and pretty much just have him, I guess, try to get him in a panic state and make a bad mistake or bad play.
Does it help that hopefully the field will be a little bit better conditioned than it was week 1?
No, definitely. I mean, but ultimately, I guess we both were on the field, so it really didn't matter too much. I guess we both were affected by it. But yeah, I mean, I guess that was a factor, but really shouldn't be a factor this week. So.
What's the key to stopping the brotherly shove?
Pretty much just get it low and grant a knockback essentially, and don't let them knock you back. So.
Timing has a bit to do with it as well. You got to have a good get off, but you can't jump as well.
Yeah, phenomenal get off, obviously. So I mean, it's a couple yards. So I mean, it's a game of inches. So pretty much the best jump you can get, pretty much to knock them back and had a linebacker script over top and push them back.
JJ, I'm sure it feels weird to almost have as much as the full roster on defense, playing because it's been a while. Just, how nice has it been to kind of get that chemistry back together, and just, how good is it feeling like the spot that you guys are in now that you are in the playoffs, having almost everybody back?
I mean, injuries part of the league. Pretty much every team go through it. Some go through it more than others. But yeah, like you said, everyone's pretty much healthy or coming back this week, so that's obviously a good thing for this defense, for this team. Then chemistry-wise, for the most part, everyone's still been practicing. Whether they haven't been playing, they've still been practicing, getting the reps in for the last couple of weeks. So chemistry-wise, we're still there, as if everyone been playing the last couple of weeks. So I don't think we're going to fall off or anything chemistry-wise.
I can't remember. Did you play there in 21?
Yeah.
What is that place like? How tough is it to play there?
As a competitor, you love it. I mean, it's a good environment, competitive environment. They're going to be loud cheering them on. So just as a competitor, pretty much that's for our road this year at least. That's something we just got to embrace. Going on the road and going into someone's house and just pretty much just taking over. So.
What's your mindset going into this game? You guys have done what you can do on the practice field, and now it just comes down to preparation.
Like I said, we road warriors for the here on out. So we got to do it for started this week, go 1-0 in someone else's place, and do it again the next week and the next week.
How do you view your defense? Are you a great defense? Are you an underrated defense? Are you defense that has something to prove?
I feel like we are who we say we are, and that's the tape. Pretty much just put it on the tape. I feel like we got guys at all three levels who can make plays and change the game. So